Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Tom Plays Factorio for absolute beginners. We've just made our first off-site iron mine and it's already being hit with power problems. Although at least it was only briefly. Right, okay, so we need to get this properly operating. So we need to check the other end, make sure that we're ready to receive iron, like iron plates as opposed to iron ore. Let's set up a couple more mines and make sure we clear out this level, so we can get properly stuck in. And I also need to get some more ammunition. Finish encircling the base. And we need to build a train, of course. So yeah, plenty to do. And as the power problems show, we still need to put down more accumulators. So we want to check for any new ones which have been built. So that we're not constantly running out of power at night, because that's going to slow us down considerably. So yeah, not a problem. I want to check on the research as well, because it's really not moving very fast. Let's see if there's anything that's actually stopping it, or if it's just that it's a very long-lasting piece of research. Right, so yeah, you see we are currently geared up to receive iron ore. And that's no good. And also we're not getting enough coal. Okay. Right, I don't think this time it's down to my messing up. I think it's just that we're not getting enough in. So let me summon the coal. Oh, right. So what's this? Alright, this is fuel. Right, so the coal turn's actually here. So presumably that's actually completely full. Yeah, so we only just ran out of coal. I wonder if this is going to be a problem with our increasing our supply of oil. Whether the coal trains can get blocked more. To be fair though, I think it'll be here for a while now, so we may just have caught it at the wrong time there. Okay, well we'll see how that goes. So, well I'm at it. Right, so we have effectively an iron feed just here. So if we can get this iron feed down to where the train drops off, that would theoretically do the trick. Alright. See what we can do, I guess. Okay, I was really hoping some coal would have arrived before the full night fell. You see, I'm going to be bolstering this again. Oh right, no, that's where I actually want to be, isn't it? Okay. So this is an iron feed, right, that's good. And I am out of conveyor belts. Right, let's just grab some coal and make sure at least one of these is going to run. I really do need to keep the energy going through the night. Because of the way these splitters are currently working, this one will receive the least coal, which is why I'm going for that one. Really, I'm ending up with a lot of wood this time. How are we doing down here? Right, so these are all okay, because they're basically not doing anything. But yeah. Well, most of the iron things are getting coal now. Can't help noticing that our mining productivity hasn't moved at all, though. What's going on with our advanced circuits? Oh, they are making them. It's not fast enough. Is it iron? Yeah, it's lack of iron, isn't it? Okay, well that's exactly what we're here to solve. So, fair enough. Let's go solve it. Just while I'm here though, let's just grab some ammunition. There, it's a bit better. And give us a little bit more leeway for building things up. Right, so I need to connect you two together. So I'm guessing this is the other iron feed. Yeah, that's right. So if I just put those two together, make an underground belt here, connect you up. Okay. Then I want to change this to, hang on, wrong one, to go for iron plates instead of iron ore. Okay, so now we need a train. For which we are going to need engines. Principally. I don't know why I'm looking in there for engines. I should be looking in here. Train. Also need steel plates and electronic circuits. I am out of electronic circuits. Low on iron and gear wheels as well. Need a couple of cargo wagons, which I think was mostly steel. So we'll grab some more steel as well. So while we're at it, dump some in there. And then I will replace the engines because I don't want to be carrying them around. Oh, actually, we're going to need some for the quarry train. I think we are. So yeah, maybe don't replace them just yet. In fact, I'll just make the quarry train now. Now I can replace them. Alright, at least the mining productivity is moving again, however slowly. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything we need. Copper is clogged up, which is not great, I have to say. It's not hopelessly clogged up, to be fair. I wonder if we'll be better off with a fast inserter here. Low on power again. Yeah, that's going down now at least. Definitely want to look at stackable inserters. Stacking inserters, whatever they're called. Should probably have brought the buggy down. The automobile. Never mind. This should be the last time when we don't have a train available to go to this mine, because that is what we are here to install. Okay, and this is where I'm going to suddenly realise that I don't have any coal for said train. Might have to just use wood for it for a while. Okay, so I want this to be grey, ideally. Nope, do not use the destination train stop colour. So I guess grey is going to be all the colours about halfway up. If you put you on automatic, so you're going to go to Iron Mine Southwest until you have a full cargo, and then you're going to go to Base Southwest until you have an empty cargo. Hopefully. Okay, now we do have more ammunition. So this might work out okay actually, because I'm probably going to have to chop down some trees so I can use them for fuel temporarily for the train. Let's at least dump these 31 in there. And bring the wall at least a little higher. Oh brilliant, we are actually almost out of the woods. Cool. Might actually just fill this bit in. At least get us up to there. There. Have some wood. Right, so I'm going to get on board. Let's go straight there with what we've got. Hopefully we won't go close enough to rile up any of the enemy. So we are not ready to be attacked by them just yet. Okay, it has indeed offloaded the iron. At least with this being a nice long pathway, it should hold a fair bit of iron before it gets clogged up. Yep, this looks good. And then it joins the standard iron feed. hopefully mean that our supplies of iron become, well, a lot more abundant. Okay, great. So we've run out of power completely there, which isn't great. Are we anywhere close to this being full? We're really not, are we? It makes me feel like it might be a good idea to just... I don't necessarily want to make another coal mine up at the coal train just yet. At the same time, I wouldn't mind just getting us into a position where we can, like, have a bit in hand. Get us like slightly above stock, and then hopefully it'll all accumulate in the various pathways. We'll see how that goes. Okay, brilliant. It's obviously still going very slowly, but I'm guessing that's to do with a lack of iron again. So it should be rectified soon. The other thing we could do doing is laying some more accumulators, assuming we've managed to make any. Because we're still losing power at night. This is a bit where I get hopelessly lost. Where was I making the accumulators? So it's going to be over here, maybe, to the left. I needed water, didn't I? There you go. Well, this looks good. It looks like they're at least making some. 21. It does take a fair bit to make each accumulator. So yeah, this is what I mean. We're gradually building up some stockpiles now on the conveyor belts. So if we start running out after this, I can be reasonably sure that we really do need another mine. I mean, of course, I could try replacing some of these with electric furnaces, but I'm hoping we're going to start winding these down now that we've got an off-site mine. Okay, how's this going? Hopefully a bit better. Although unfortunately I think it was quite behind anyway. Okay, well I'm going to summon my iron train anyway. Actually, do I want to? Because I want to lay some accumulators, so I might actually just leave you be. So I actually do have some business in the halfway outpost on this occasion. So once we've got the new iron mine and quarry fully defended, we're really going to need to bolster the ammunition at our other outposts, because they're not being automatically refilled like the main bases. It's amazing how many of these you need, really. Still, pick the right time to do it. Right, so they have been filled with coal as far as fuel goes. So that's pretty good. I wanted to check it hadn't like objected to putting coal in on the grounds that it had wood in there or anything silly like that. Okay, and you're going to be gathering for a while anyway. That is fine. Let me drop some ammunition. Go. It's looking a bit better. Get a gate laid. What am I doing? There. Okay, hopefully some of the ammunition will reach this bit as well. So we're getting there. Still not adequately protected or anything, but it's progress. Now we're looking down here. Yeah, we're fine. Plenty of stuff still needs doing. Maybe I should drop off a little bit more ammunition. A little worried about those things not being full. Well, not being operational. More to the point. It might just be a matter of time, but it might be that the other gun turrets have been filling themselves up. I could do with at least something in those, so hopefully the extra 50 will make a difference. Right, let us take you back. I'm expecting to be stopped by the copper train, so I might just tell it to move. It's a bit of a concern though. fact that these guys are going to be constantly clashing. Okay, you get out of the way for now, because I think we need the iron more urgently. Yeah, might want to think about another station. I mean, in theory, we could use this one for the iron and make another loop for the bypass. I'll leave it for now, though. Something to consider. Okay, we are out of coal again. I think we definitely need another coal mine. It's just definitely not working. That's assuming one of them hasn't run out of coal. But that seems unlikely to me. I mean, we're not exactly far off, because it was more or less full. Okay, you move. Maybe I actually need to have this offload faster. Let's see what's going on anyway. It's quite rare for a coal mine to run out, but they do. I mean, as you've seen, we did have some run out in the main base. No, it looks like it just wasn't adequate. Okay. So if I build another layer of coal mine there, say. Power it up. That was really poor timing. Get back here. I need a lift. Still got some ammunition floating about, which is good. Not surprising, I don't think, because no one's actually attacked this area yet. Right, I'm going to have to get straight on the train as soon as it arrives. Oh, good grief, I think it's stuck behind the oil again. Come on, coal train. Honestly, that base isn't even that far to go on foot. Might have been quicker just to walk. Never mind. Question is, can we beat the oil train? We can't. And they got in just ahead of us. Almost looked like we're going to collide then. I should put the traffic lights a bit further from the... the stopping point, so it's a bit less alarming. Yeah, so actually part of the problem was it just not offloading fast enough. So if we have a fast inserter instead, hopefully We might even find that the mine was unnecessary. Well, we can tweak it. Not to worry. Right, okay, I think I need to just stock up with various items. We are low on copper. Not exactly low on iron, but we could stand to have a bit more. Plenty of gear wheels. Could do with more fast inserters, I think. Especially if we're going to be doing iron plates. Especially if we're going to be doing the quarry next. Probably going to need quite a bit of equipment. Okay. That's not too bad, and it looks like this factory is going now, so maybe the influx of iron has really helped. So that in mind, let's go attack it with productivity modules, because our problem was lack of resources rather than lack of speed. So productivity modules definitely make sense under those circumstances. If I might get the rest of the science matrix as well. Oh. Ah. Railways are efficiency only, that's good. Okay, are you done productivity yet? You have not. So yeah, that'd be a good idea. All things considered. I'll just fill in a few more of you. There we go. Right, are we missing anything now that we might need for the quarry when we make it? Well, we might need more electric furnaces. Oh no, I don't think we do for the quarry. No. I'm talking nonsense. We will be fine. Yeah, can't see any other major issues there. So yeah, I'll probably stop there. Not the longest session, but achieved the main thing, which was getting the iron mine working. Did the proof of concept, looks good. However, we do have a problem here with trains getting stuck for too long. So I don't know if it's partly because we just needed to clear out the copper mines a bit. But it's definitely something to think about. I mean, I could probably even have them both offloading at the same time anyway. But they'd still be in each other's way. So yeah, might be something to think about. The possibility of offloading iron here instead of here. Of course, stacking starters might really help. And thankfully we're now making a bit more headway on the productivity with the new iron mine. That's a point, actually. We should get some more ammunition. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good. We're probably ready to start on the quarry. Keep filling this in until it's fully defended, but thankfully we haven't been attacked yet. And yeah, I've got some continuing issues here, actually, which is a minor concern. Is this coal? I think that's coal. I wonder if it's actually got full. Maybe making another mine was a mistake. Yeah. That's the oil, which we kind of need to keep going. Never mind, it'll probably fill up for a bit now anyway. So hopefully that will keep things on track for a while. So it's progress. At least we've got the basic concept of an off-site iron mine functioning. Should allow us to scale up as needed. Much better ammunition now as well. So yeah, we'll need to think about how we're going to get things from the off-site quarry all the way up to here. Because that is not an easy place to reach. I suppose we could go around. It seems like a silly way to do it in some ways, but seeing as we've already set up here, it would be much easier just to run a nice long conveyor belt all the way over there. Oh well, guess we'll find out, but I'll leave it there for now. And yeah, good progress anyway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.